I guess I'm a big baby when it comes to some things. I was doing some long form videos featuring like my Alice in Wonderland project, but then I got kind of tired of it really fast because it wasn't making final projects. So each room building on another room, that just wasn't good enough for me. So I got into the idea of doing a village, and that has really sparked my excitement. And also, I kind of felt like I was ripping off somebody else's story. I love Alice in Wonderland, but you know what? Everybody's done it. But who's done the Bear and Bean Coffee House? Nobody but me. So this video itself is going to be the most insane thing that you've ever seen, because I'm going to split the screen up to keep it interesting. It's gonna be nuts. So please stick with me and, look at whatever part of the screen you're interested in. And if later you want to watch it again, you're going to see an entirely different video, almost like those books where you pick the ending. In this video, you just look wherever your attention goes, and you're going to see so many more details than you got to see in the shorts that I've posted. So I got on this kick where I'm doing one new shorts reel. Like, I guess it's called a YouTube short, not a reel, because reels are like TikTok, and I don't do TikTok and I don't do anything else. I just do YouTube. I stay off Instagram. It doesn't make me happy. YouTube makes me happy. So that's where I am. Anyway, I've done a huge number of projects that feed into this miniature village. I've only got 2 buildings so far, because that cardboard building, well, I took all the measurements of the cardboard, and then I built it in wood, and I took the cardboard building itself and I stuffed it into the trash can, because I've only got so much room in my life for stuff. So I rebuilt it in wood. It is glorious. It's so cute. It's about 1/12 scale or smaller, I guess. I didn't really measure that way. I just look at it and I try to do anything I can not to measure stuff. I measure stuff against other things as opposed to using the ruler as much as possible. Even though I did make that miniature version of the Bear and Bean, the tiny one, how I did that was really, truly, I did take out a ruler. I measured the whole thing, and then I opened Procreate on my iPad, and with those little squares, I measured each one. Each square was like an inch, and I just drew the whole thing exactly to scale, because I got the stupid idea that I would sell the SVG file of that, and so I did create it in an SVG, which is kind of like a file that you would create to print something that you would cut out with one of those robotic machines, because that it's infinitely scalable up or down, and it would retain the same quality, picture quality. Let's just say that's what an SVG is. So then I thought about that. I thought about selling it on Etsy, and then I chickened out on that one, just like I chickened out on the Alice in Wonderland project. And I admit it. These cups here, these were the cutest things ever, by the way. This is my favorite part. My favorite part of this, the Bear and Bean, and my favorite part so far of the next one, which is coming in just a moment, because the Bear and Bean is now, mostly complete. Bunny's Sweet Treat Bakery is the next project, and my favorite part of the Bunny's Bakery is the door that opens and closes. And I have a really exciting new part of the project that I'm doing today. I'm so excited about, and it's another moving part, but I'm going to make you wait for the short today to see it, because if anything goes wrong, I do not want to let you down again, like when I didn't complete the Alice in Wonderland project yet. But it's sitting on a shelf. If I get in the mood, then I'll work on it. I'm an artist, and I'm calling that like my artistic license to work on things when I have the motivation. And I always have motivation to do something. Now, it won't always be what I plan to do, like what my brain says, oh, that'll work, that'll be my big thing, that'll, do what I really want it to do, which is, of course, garner attention. I want people to look at it. I want to have fun with you guys. I want you to experience the joy of the miniatures with me. And I love it when you comment. I think that's so cool. I love having conversations. I would love to know what city or country you're in.
I shoved my phone into it
because I just think it's really exciting
almost.
to know people all over the world. I kind of stay in my little zone most of the time. I don't get out much, but I love to meet people. So if you'd tell me that would be exciting to me. And if you hit the like button, it's so cool when my videos do well. I don't know, it's just like I have made an impact on somebody across the world or like a lot of people at once. It's very exciting. It's very exciting. And I think it's like, what do you call that? It's the status game that I want to win. You know, I want all the attention. If you like this video, I'd love it if you'd come over and check out my shorts, because that's where I post something new every day. Hopefully. I'm going to really try.